I'm Aoifinn Devitt, CIO at Moneta, and welcome to this Moneta moment where we're going to speak about the volatile start that equity markets have had so far in 2022. Many different factors have driven this, but geopolitical risk has certainly played a role. As we can see from this slide, volatility as expressed by the VIX has been quite accentuated in the last few months. It particularly spiked at the beginning of the year. Most of this was driven by sharp volatility in tech names. As an example here, Peloton reached its high in the middle of the pandemic when work from home was at its peak. Ever since then, it has steadily lost value as investors have become less enamored with its value proposition. This is a phenomenon that we have seen across a broad range of tech stocks. But what we have also witnessed is that the cycles are very short and that there seems to be a lot of buying power on the sidelines that is determined to buy equities, perhaps because of a fear of missing out. This next chart shows the level of assets in money market funds, which is potentially where some of that dry powder or buying power is coming from. As we can see, the level of assets in money market funds sharply spiked around the start of the pandemic. That level has remained flat since then. It has not been spent, suggesting that there is lots of purchasing power on the sidelines to support markets going forward. Geopolitical events certainly affected markets in February when Russia invaded Ukraine. But history has shown us that geopolitical events tend not to affect markets over the long term. So what are our key takeaways from this Moneta moment? Markets have certainly been volatile since the beginning of the year, as investors digest a range of issues such as historic inflation, rising interest rates, and geopolitical shocks. However, flows have remained strong, and we expect that they will be supported by the large amount of assets in money market funds. We believe that the current geopolitical situation should not be seen as a watershed moment in markets. Our expectation is that equity markets will remain volatile till the end of the year. Here at Moneta, we are being vigilant to ensure that our equity managers are both adapting to the current macro backdrop while remaining true to their style. I'm Aoifinn Devitt, and thank you for joining me for this Moneta moment.